Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and this update for my eyeshadow bank and beauty bank. But let's go through the eyeshadow bank first. In both of these cases, I am gathering points to then be able to buy things. So in the eyeshadow bank, I am gathering points by doing different tasks on eyeshadows, and depending on how many points I have, I can buy that many eyeshadows later on. Last month we ended on 188 points, which means I can bring in 18 eyeshadows because every eyeshadow I bring into my collection will cost me 10 points. Let's go through all of the ways that I can get points and see where we ended up. I haven't brought any eyeshadows in, so everything that I get in here will just be pure points that are accumulating, and that is my goal, to just accumulate points until the end of the year, because by the end of the year that is when I have all of my cravings, for those calendars and all of that. So I will just try to gather as much points as I possibly can. And with that being said, let's go in to this update. Finished eyeshadows, I get 5 points for. Unfortunately, I haven't finished anything, so I get 0 points for that. I will also get 5 points if I hit all pans in one palette, which I actually did last month, so that was really exciting, but I haven't done so until this month, so 0 points for that. Starting off well, are we? Not really. I did a no pan left behind on 2 palettes, and they will give me 2 points each. And I did so on a duo, so this was not very hard to use both of those shades. If you don't know what a no pan left behind is, basically it's you using all of the shades in a palette. I've also done a no pan left behind on this. This is the Sunkissed Champagne Eyes, and I have done more than just dip into this. I have actually used pretty many of these shades several times this month, and I have really enjoyed this palette so much more than I thought, which it really excites me to find more goodies like within my collection. I have so many things, so whenever I do get to play with them, especially if I haven't done so that much before, finding new treasures, that is so much fun, and it helps me to not be too interested in new releases and stuff like that, because I realize how much I have and that I have things that I haven't even tried out that much yet. Hidden treasures, I like that. So because I did a no pan left behind on those 2 palettes, I will get 4 points, 2 points each. Then if I hit a pan, I will also get 2 points, and I hit pan on 11 shades, which means I will get 22 points. Now there is one shade that I haven't shown you in any updates, and if I have shown you things in the updates before, I feel like it's redundant to keep bringing it up. So I won't show you all of the pans that I hit or anything, but this one I didn't have in any project. So I was like, okay, let's show it to you so that you're up to speed, Can you even see that? I have a pan in this shade right here called Bear. There, you can see it. This was super easy to use every single day to set my eyeshadow base with. I like the formula overall in this palette. Actually, it's from W7. It's the Cool Down palette. And what I'm doing right now is going through all of these, base setting shades, I would say, those kind of boring shades that I don't want to show you in the project all the time. And I'm trying to hit pan on those because they're so easy. And whenever I've actually hit pan on all of those, I will try to finish one by one. So that is kind of my little side project. Okay, so that was the only shadow that I hadn't shown before. I will get 22 points for those 11 pans, and we will talk pan percentage in a bit. Then if I use a shadow 10 times, or like for every 10 times, so when we're up to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 uses, I get 1 point extra. And I'm only counting uses from this year. And I did this 21 times. I hit that goal on 21 shades. So I will get 21 points for that. And then I will also get 1 point when I take pictures. If I do a look that I haven't really done before, or you know, something noteworthy that I want to take a picture of, I will get 1 point. And I did so with 12 looks last month. And so I will get 12 additional points for a total of 59 points in total. That's not really that great. It's better than last month. I got 49 points last month, but I've been over 60 and 70 the months before. So I've been, you know, slowing down a bit, but whatever. It's just a game, right? So adding these 59 points to my 188 points, that will give me 247 points, which means we're up to 24 shadows that I can bring in if I want to. And when it comes to pan percentage, last month, I ended up with 21.67%. That means that 21.67% of my collection of my eyeshadows, they have pan in them, which is so exciting. And this month, because we hit 11 additional pans, we went up to 22.45%. My goal would be to get to 25% pan percentage. Like, that would be an amazing goal to hit. And I think those were all of the numbers. So 247 points, 22.45% of my eyeshadows have pan in them. And let's talk very quickly about my beauty bank. We have a 2 out 1 in system. So I get 1 point for everything that I use up or declutter, and then I will get I will reduce 2 points for everything that I bring in. So just to recap, in January I finished 8 things and decluttered 3. So we got 11 points there. February I used up 9 things, so I got 9 points. In March I used up 15 things and I decluttered 1 thing, so 16 points there. And I had brought in 1 thing during that time, which was a lip balm that I got for free. And so all in all we ended up with 34 points. And I said this last month that I would be really happy if I could finish up about 15 things every month. So about every other day I would finish something up. And it doesn't matter if it's like a one-time use item or if it's a blush or whatever. Like, if I can finish about 15 things in a month, that would be awesome. And this month I have actually finished 16 things, which is awesome. This is so much fun. And I did bring something in though. I received this one for free. I could choose a color of my choosing in a store. And yeah, it's a little nail polish, glittery purple, super cute. I haven't used it yet, so maybe I should do that today because I don't have anything on my nails today. So maybe I should use this one. It looks really pretty, but this one will cost me 2 points to bring in. So that means we have 34 points, 16 points coming in and 2 points going out this month, which means we're up to 48 points, if my calculations are correct. So 48 points, that means 24 products can be brought in without me going into the negatives. So that is awesome. And that is my very short update for beauty balance as well. Or like a makeup rehab or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that was it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this update and that I'll see you in the next one. Have a great evening. Bye.